Alvin.
Hello, I'm so happy that you're here with us tonight. Many people are waiting for this.
I'm happy too, of course. I'm so excited for this. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. You're very beautiful. How are you?
Thank
It's
you so
7 p.m. in
much.
your
You're
country.
awesome. I'm great too.
Thank you very much. And before we begin, let me just say thank you so much to you and to the organization for allowing this interview. We've been waiting for this. So yeah, we love that. Thank you very much. We're very excited.
Yes, Alvin, anytime. And I hope also through this interview with you, every time, everyone, getting excited with this. And yes, happy for both of us and everyone.
Thank you so much. So now let's officially begin. I know many people know you already, but let's start with you introducing yourself, your age, educational background, and anything else that you wanted to share to all of our viewers.
But before that, Alvin, I forgot to mention, I think that you was getting a birthday like last month, isn't it?
Yeah,
Happy
14th of
birthday,
January.
Alvin!
Thank you
14
very much. I
January, right?
appreciate that. Yes,
God
14th. Thank
bless
you
you.
so
All
much.
the best for you and for your career and all the dreams to come true.
Thank you so much. I'm actually ashamed to raise my arms because look at the color. I mean, my skin is was burned, sunburned.
Oh my God, what's happened?
I went bikings in the middle of the sun, and everything was burned. To be honest.
Okay, so
Anyway, thank you so
hopefully
much.
it's
Now let's
okay.
begin with your introduction.
Okay, so for everyone, let me to introduce myself. My name is Roro Ayu Maulida Putri. People usually knows my name as Ayu Maulida, and they call me as Ayuma because I have a very full name, a very long name. And then, do you know, Alvin, what is actually or Roro?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Then I will tell you now, Roro is actually a title. So my full name is Ayu Maulida Putri. But then here in Indonesia, we also put the title into our ID. So I'm so sorry. Why I always get this phone call in my apartment. Wait, someone will answer.
It's okay.
So Roro, it's a title for someone who's coming from a royal family, and here in Indonesia, we have several kingdoms, and I was born in Surabaya, especially I have a blood from East Java, from West Java also. So we have a kingdom here, and I got the title because of my family tree. And it's just like that. That's why people here call me Rora or Ayu or Ayuma. It's so much name. And
Yeah.
yes, I'm 23 years old right now, going to 24. And I'm a Bachelor of Law from Erlangga University in my hometown. And I'm here representing Indonesia, Miss Universe Indonesia 2020.
Thank you very much for sharing that.
Yay!
And I'm really amazed about the royalty thing that you shared. It's amazing to know that. So thank you for sharing that. Now, let's proceed to more on the pageant side. What motivated you to join Putri Indonesia?
Okay, first of all, I think I already mentioned to almost everyone that it's coming from a little things and it's very simple. Before in my childhood, I really love Barbie or Princess, and then it's become like a dreams to come true when I saw that they have a pageantry. It's someone wearing a crown. But then after time by time, as I can see, being a Miss Universe Indonesia or being Putri Indonesia, it's more than that. It is a platform for every woman around the world, around Indonesia, to give their voice, to give also their, impact to the country, to the people, to the universe. And it's more motivate me because I want to do something for everyone. And it's very related to my advocacy, Smiling Village, that I already built since 2017. And it's really, as I talked before yesterday with Chantal, my advocacy before I joined Putri Indonesia, it was like around 100 people inside. But then after, we are becoming more bigger platform in Indonesia for a charity work for the youth, and it's very amazing. Can you imagine from 100 to 700 people? And it's really amazed me and make me happy as you are working hard for all the people that you love to give back to the people, to give back to the country, to the community, and then they are more interested to you, and you have a bigger platform not only for my advocacy but also for my career. And it's so much thing that we can do by having this title, and it's lucky for me, and I'm feeling very grateful and happy for this and feeling very honored.
Yes, you know what? That is really amazing because I am so happy to hear that you are using beauty pageant as your platform to change something, to make it better. And it may be 100 people now raised to 700, but imagine how these 700 people would influence more people.
Right,
So
and
that's
all the
amazing.
youth, like you can see now, the youth is want to works together to make the country getting better. It's like one and willing to make a changing to the country. Like it's very amazing. And as my hope that this platform is not going to be only like 3 or 4 years from now, and I really hope that this can be a long journey, as we can see, maybe in 10 years or 20 years from now, it's getting bigger than before. When we are already becoming a success people, we can reach more people again and again and again and never stop.
Exactly. I mean, the power of influence is big. So we may think it's just a small number, but the way they influence, how the way
Right.
the people that you influence will influence others, will create a ripple effect. So I'm really glad that you are doing that, and I'm so proud of what you're doing.
Alvin.
Very good. And I have also read, and you mentioned earlier that you studied law. Now, let me just ask, what made you decide to take law?
Okay, first of all, for everyone who knows me before all this pageantry, they are all knowing that I love to talk. And I really love to debate to some topics with my friends, with my circle. And I think that law is very a great measure for me to join and to study about. And it's actually, as people maybe think that law is only about the rules, it's all about the strategy, but it's actually more into you are learning how to communicate to the community. It's teaching you more to think more specific, more details, and it's very useful actually for my brain right now that I can giving my voice, that I can think more wild or more open than everybody cannot think about it, and it's all basically very helping me through my brain here.
Thank you. And I always have huge respect for people taking law because aside from it's very
Wow.
difficult, I mean, it really takes a lot of courage, confidence, and intelligence to take law. So I admire you for that. Thank you
Thank
so much for
you.
sharing. Now, before entering pageantry, I have also read that you are in the modeling industry. So having experienced both worlds, what do you think is the difference between modeling and pageantry?
Okay, for me, to be honest, modeling is a job. It is something that you are passionate about. And modeling is that you are representing yourself as the brand asking for whatever they have. But in a pageantry, it is something that you are showing more into yourself, more into your capacity, more into your personality. And it's everything coming through your voice to your activity. And pageantry giving you more platform to do whatever you want to do, um, including to my advocacy, right? And that is, I believe, everyone deserve and everyone have the right to join the pageantry through whatever their jobs are, because modeling it's a job, pageantry it's a platform for women to express themselves, and I believe everyone deserves to be Miss Universe, even they are models, even they are doctors, or maybe they are lawyers. everyone is fine because your job cannot define who you are.
I'm amazed by that response. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really, really good. very, very strong answer. I appreciate that. Now, let's talk about your social media profile promotes hashtag nothing worth having comes easy.
Yes.
And even in some of your posts, can you tell us something about that?
Okay. I actually also discussed about this yesterday with Chantal. And actually, I start using my hashtag nothing worth having comes easy since 2017 after I joined my first pageantry when I was in East Java and I got the first runner up there before I joined to the
Okay.
national competition again right now. Like I got this crown already. But then I want to delivering a message to everyone that nothing's worth having comes easy. So you have to work hard for whatever you want. Because as you can see in social media, it's only the beautiful things. Because people just don't want to share their
Exactly.
flaws, or some people just cannot see that they are getting to that point is because they are work hard for it, because they really willing and aims for that, and that's a motivation for everyone around the world that you have to really focus to your goals for whatever it is, and it's real proven as me before I joined in 2017, and now after I really work hard a lot with all the people that really support me, and I'm very glad with that. I got the crown in 2020.
Exactly. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I completely agree with you. I mean, it's really good to celebrate your victory, especially when you look back at
Yeah.
all your experiences and everything, all the efforts, all the struggles are
Yes.
worth it.
Yes,
Great
because
lesson.
everyone sometimes just thinking about the results. They're not seeing about the
Exactly.
progress. They are not seeing of the effort, and they cannot see time by time that they're already changing because of their own hard work. Because sometimes people are just complaining about the results. So let's celebrate our effort. Let's celebrate our hard work because that's the most important things in life.
Perfect. Thank you very much. That's really good. Great message as well, especially to the people who are watching us right now. I mean,
Yes,
that's something that we really need to apply in real life as well.
true.
Thank you. And you have also mentioned that you have your own organization called hashtag Sanyum Desa. So can you tell us what does it mean and tell us something more about it?
Okay. Senyum Desa in English means smiling village. It means that we hope that everyone in the village, they are happy, they are smiling. It means that they are very happy in everything, economically, education, and healthcare system. And as we can see, Indonesia is a developing country. So we are still struggling to uh, those people who's living in the cities and those people who's living in the village. They are very different in education, economy, healthcare, in their dreams. Even sometimes they just get stopped because of their stigmatization that they cannot do a lot of things. So seeing that things happen in Indonesia, me and my friends, all of us created this platform for us to give back to the people, to really do something as we are the youth. We want to prove that we are not only study because of ourselves, because only for our future, but we also want to motivate others that they are having the same chances like us. So this platform actually been doing very great. As example, every time we did a charity, we're sometimes open a library for them, free library with the books, or a places for them for their children so that they can read or playing together and motivate each others together. And also we are giving a healthcare check for free, including all the medication, and we also giving a classes with them, like sometimes English classes or like reading classes, and also giving a woman, especially we sometimes like collect all the women there and also all the mothers there to motivate them to give the seminars. Like they really have to becoming more open-minded to everything, because sometimes they just have this stigmatization. If you already can read when you're learning for like elementary school, then that's enough for you. And then you can just go to work, to follow someone to work, or to go to marry. That's what we don't want. It's always happen in Indonesia. And this these goals is not only for Indonesia. I believe through this advocacy as an example to the universe also. Because I believe it's not only happen in Indonesia as a developing country, but around the world that we also have those people living in villages, those people with a closed mindset that they cannot reach their dreams because they are just stopped because of that stigmatization.
Thank you. And I'm not sure if I'm not sure if people have already told you that they appreciate what you do, but I just wanted to say that whatever you're doing, I truly appreciate that because it's really amazing.
Thank
I am
you.
also a teacher. So
Wow.
it's amazing for me to see young people like you, for example, who who do not use age as an excuse to
Right.
influence people to make big change. So I am so amazed by what you're doing, influencing and creating change in your country, which, as what you said, could also influence other countries as well. So that's really, really great. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Alvin.
Now,
You're very nice.
Indonesia. Oh, thank you. You are too. I mean, you're amazing, to be honest. Indonesia is one of the countries that are doing consistently well under the IMG era of Miss Universe. Now, what are some of your plans to make sure that Indonesia makes it again in the semifinals?
Okay, it's a very hard question actually. But then again, during my reign, since I already reigned for 9 months, probably since last March, and I already did some of the works. Uh, I have a project, Beautiful Indonesia. It's a video promoting myself, but then especially we are promoting our country. We are promoting our cultures that we are having like a lot of provinces in Indonesia, and I've been doing for West Java and then Bali, and hopefully I got more and more video to come. And it's actually also promoting Indonesia so that people can see how beautiful Indonesia is as I do. Because sometimes they can just see maybe Bali. If you mention about Indonesia, sometimes they are not remember which country is Indonesia. But if you mention about Bali, Bali, then it's so different, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and then out of the beautiful Indonesia, I also have my charity work, my advocacy that I'm still always learning to make it bigger and giving more impact, because I believe in Miss Universe organization in IMG era, they are also looking for a woman with impact, with with the cause. It's someone woman that is having their own value, and I'm really preparing for it. And also through everything's here in Indonesia, I'm also willing to give all the cultures in Indonesia to go there. So that's it.
exactly. Thank you. And that's really the one of the essence of competing in pageants like Miss Universe. You are not only representing yourself but the entire country as well. So thank you so much for that as also. Now, next question. Your predecessor, Frederica Alexis Call, reached the highest placement of your country last year. Now, does it motivate you or does it put a pressure on you?
Oh my god. Is it a pressure? Yes, of course. But then I'm very happy. It is becoming more motivation for me. Because of what? By Frederica get entered to the top 10, it's a proven that also all the alumni, they got to the top 15 or top 20, it's a proven that Indonesian women have the capacity to go there. That our woman can go through the top. It's very amazing. And I hope that through this competition, as I'm being myself and I'm being honest to myself and I'm very work hard for this, I can represent my country very well also. So let's see the results.
Exactly. And we are here being a witness of all the efforts that you're doing, all the activities that you're doing. And I am one of the people who are wishing and hoping that all of your efforts will pay off. And hopefully will give you a great placement in Miss Universe or even a crown for your
Thank
country.
you.
You're welcome. Now, you are currently enjoying your reign for 9 months. What is one important lesson that you would like to share to young ladies in your country who are planning to join Putri Indonesia in the future?
Okay, to all Indonesian women who want to join Putri Indonesia, I would like to remind you that is not easy. It's not only about getting to the top, it's not about getting the crown, but after that, it's really coming to your heart that you're willing to serve your country. But then, for preparing yourself to go to the competition, don't forget that preparation is a key. It's very important. It's not that everyone who is that suddenly thinking, okay, I will join. Let's see, am I lucky enough or not? Yeah, probably those people lucky enough to win. But then again, it's not that easy. So you have to prove that you have a value. What value you want to prove to the judges that you are deserved to win. What makes you different to all the beautiful women around Indonesia, to all this very intelligent woman around Indonesia, and then you got chosen. You need to have that value. And don't forget, doing Putri Indonesia is an honor and it's very, very big responsibility. And the most important things from what I learned right now, the mental is the key and the most important things too. Because through all the ups and downs, we really learn to know more ourselves, how we can live not only thinking about me being myself, but also being a representative of Indonesia.
Thank you. And you know what? I really love what you when you said that preparation is the key. Because with how IMG is changing the pageant, it is not just you wake up one day, then go to Miss Universe and feel like I
Yes,
could win.
that's
Miss
true.
Universe right now is a matter of preparation. You have to build your profile, you have to prepare your mental, physical, and emotional. That's really good. And just like what the quote says, if you fail to prepare, you prepared to fail. So I love that.
I,
The preparation is really the
oh,
key.
I got a boost bomb here. Because,
I mean, that's true though. It's really important to prepare for everything.
right.
Now, I mean, this is going to be kind of a tricky question, but I'm going to ask you still. Imagine yourself being one of the top five
Oh my
finalists in
god.
Miss Universe 2020. Can you please name four ladies that you would like to be standing with you in the top five?
It's a pretty hard question, actually. But then again, I have to answer. And my honest answer, I cannot say who deserve to be on the top five or even to be the winners. Because actually, we haven't met yet until right now. We just
Exactly.
see each other through social media. And you cannot judge someone just by their social media. You cannot judge someone if you cannot see their personalities, if you are not meeting them in person, right? So I believe that
Yes.
everyone deserves to be on top five or even deserve to get the crown because they actually have their own crown already. The crown is actually how you willing to work with your heart. That's the most important things. And I really believe for everyone who get entered to the top five or even the winners are those who have The intelligence are those who deserve to be there, are those who is working with the heart, and also they are really representing the brand of Miss Universe itself, which they have the tagline confidently beautiful. And I think that's my answer.
And that's a beautiful answer and a very real, honest, and sweet answer. Very good. I
Thank
love that.
you.
But I really wanted you to answer this next question. You really need to name these people now. Can you please name one Miss Universe Indonesia past winner that
Okay.
inspired you the most?
Hmm. To be honest, I I cannot pick only one because everyone is
Okay.
very inspiring for me. But the most closest one to me is Elvira. Elvira Devinamira. She's
Yeah.
very close to me. She's very nice. She's very humble, and she's inspired me a lot to become a Putri Indonesia. And she teach me a lot how to prepare and what to do and what I don't have to do. And I believe that she is a person that's very willing to share her experience, her knowledge, you know, that she's helping a lot of people also. It's very inspiring me. She's helping those people who willing to join to the pageantry. It's not only in one competition, but among all this competition, she's willing to help. And I'm very inspired by her that she really having that big heart to help everyone to get their biggest dream.
And I'm glad that you mentioned her because I've also seen some clips of Elvira where she is cheering other Miss Indonesia representing in Miss Universe. I mean, that's one thing that I also love about her is that she's very supportive
Yeah,
of other representatives of your country in Miss Universe. So it's like queen supporting queens. And that's what should
right.
have been done. I
That's the
love that.
most important things.
Exactly. You have to be support. I mean, I'm not a queen, but you queens, you have to be supporting each other. That's very important.
Thank you.
Now, aside from Miss Universe Indonesia, name one Miss Universe past winner that inspired you the most as well.
Okay, Alvin, why you always have make me name one
This is
Miss?
a more difficult question now because even if you ask me this question, I cannot answer this as well because there's a lot of amazing Miss Universe. But I
Right?
still have to ask you anyway.
And they are all very unique and they are all very beautiful with
Exactly.
their own cause. But then
Correct.
again, if I have to answer only one name, I can mention it's Zosie because she is
Mhm.
the one who I already met in a person, so I can see through her, you know, like the diversity of beautiful. Like people always mention that beautifuls is always have to be like this, that, and that. But then Zosie really representing the tagline of Miss Universe itself, confidently beautiful. You can see it through her. You can see that she's very confident, she's very intelligent, she's very humble, she's very helping, you know, to everyone. Even she just met me for once. She's very nice, and I really fought for her to become Miss Universe 2019.
Exactly. And I mean, you both met during Putri Indonesia when you were crowned as the winner. And
Right,
I also love that answer. I'm glad that you chose her as well because we have seen different types of beauties winning Miss Universe before. But for Zoe Bini, let's be honest here. Many people believe that her beauty is not the type of beauty that wins the Miss Universe crown.
right,
But seeing her win the crown, I mean, it really breaks all the barriers. It feels like, as what I'm not sure if you have watched Oscars before, but just like what Halle Berry said when she won Best Actress, the doors tonight has been opened. And I believe that. I mean, with Zoe Bini's victory, it feels like whatever you look like, you can win Miss Universe. And that is a great message.
I really like her answer also. Like, you know,
Exactly.
if the girls looking at my face and
Yeah,
yeah,
perfect,
amazing.
right?
Yeah.
And it really, what's amazing about her answer is that it
Come here.
truly reflects.
It's my roommate here. I just got entered. to the house.
It's okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Miss International Indonesia. Hello, my dear. Hope to talk to you soon as well.
Hello, hope to talk to you soon too.
Yes, thank you very much. So you take care there. Anyway, I got lost where anyway, let's just proceed to the next question because I forgot where I was.
If we are
Now let
talking
me
about
just give you,
music.
yeah, okay. Let me just give you a pageant question here. Now, being in social media, queens like you are getting praises, but also getting negative comments. What can you do to help spread positive vibes in social media?
Okay, I believe the negativity, we should not reply to them, because sometimes when we reply them, they're they like it. They will just make more and more negativity coming, and we just have to prove them that we are happy. You know, we are happy with our own skin. We are happy with our own self. That nothing's to worry about. And as long as I always say to everyone, you cannot make everyone to love you. So don't get pressure. Just do your best. Work hard for it, because you know that everyone who really love you, they will always support you no matter what. So then, through my social media, to spread the positive vibes, I just need to posting positive activity like I do, and yeah, just focus to myself, just make everyone happy by me being happy.
Thank you so much. I mean, with how social media is doing right now, especially with queens like you getting criticism all the time, I mean, that is a really good message. I mean, I know it's quite harsh sometimes, but you really need to master the art of filtering these messages. You
Right.
have to take in everything that could help you grow and ignore everything that doesn't help you. Great
That's true.
message. Again, thank you. Now, this is a very important question. We would love to know why should you be the next Miss Universe?
Oh my god. Okay. Being a Miss Universe, it's a job, not only a job, but it's a platform for you to raise your voice, to empower the others. So I believe that Miss Universe organization looking for someone who's very intelligent, who is empowering all the women's community, all the children around the world, who is willing to represent the brand itself, because you know, working as a Miss Universe is not that easy, and I believe all those qualities are on me, and I believe that I deserve to become a Miss Universe, because we are all women and we can celebrate it. And I believe that Miss Universe is someone that is work with their heart, with their cause, to support each others. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Again, beautiful answer. And let me just say that I know some, I will be giving, I mean, you know me, I'm very honest when giving my commentaries, but let me just say
Yes.
this. There will be people who will be giving commentaries about how you pronounce the words, that you need to speak perfect English and everything. But here I am telling you that the most important thing here is the message that you are giving. The most important thing here is how honest you are when you give your message. The most important thing here is how you act on what you believe in and what you said. And regardless of the criticism that they might throw not only to you but to other contestants, let me just say that I truly feel that you are all, especially you, that you are genuine in what you do and in what you believe in. So just focus on what you do and improving yourself, focus on the competition, and whatever happens, we are here. As what you have said, focus on the people that are supporting you. And that's what we will do.
Thank you so much, Alvin. You're very touching my heart. Thank you.
I mean, as what I have said, it's really important that in this world where people are normalizing bullying, criticism, and all the hatred in social media, we have to work together as well to normalize and fight all of this. by showing how important it is to be positive and to be supporting each other. I mean, we cannot afford, this is all pandemic has already affected us mentally. And the best thing that we can do right now is be supportive of each other and helping each other grow and building each other up. So here I am, and
Very true.
hopefully, exactly. So thank you so much as well for all these great messages that you have shared to us. And I will be asking you to give a final message later. But before we do that, I will be asking you to give us I mean, we don't know when Miss Universe is. I'm not sure if you already know, but we don't know. But let's just keep that as a surprise. Right now, we would love to hear you introduce yourself as if you're already on the Miss Universe stage with your name and your country.
Opening number.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
But then before that, Alvin, I have something
Yes,
to say to you too. I would like to say thank you so much, as you're a very nice person. You're very humble, even we never talked before. You're very helping
exactly.
also to all the beauty queens around the world. I'm very believe that they are very happy to see all your hard works, like you're doing all the reviews, you're doing all your YouTube contents, and it's all very positive, like you never judge somebody. You cannot just let people talk bad about others queen. You're a very, very nice person, and I'm very thank you for you, because
You're making me
it's not that
emotional.
everyone becoming like you. You are a very supportive and positive pageant lovers.
Thank you very much. And that's also the lesson that I wanted to teach to everyone, especially those people who are following pageants. I know it is quite hurtful sometimes, most of the time, to be honest, if your favorite queens are being attacked on social media. But if you use bullying to attack another bully, I mean, it doesn't really work. So the best thing that
Right.
you can do is either ignore them or just reply to them positively.
Yes, it's true. Just being happy and enjoy through all my journey, and I hope that all the other queens also can do the same things. And yeah, just have fun during this competition, but don't forget
Exactly.
to work hard.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing here is the experience that you're going to get. Something that could help you grow and something that could help you in the future. Thank you. Now,
Yeah,
let's
Alvin.
get to hear that sample introduction from you.
Okay, let me take a deep breath.
Okay.
But you cannot see me full, it's okay.
Okay. It's okay.
Rarayu Maulida Putri, 23 years old, Indonesia!
Thank
Yay!
you very much for doing that. I know many people would love to hear that because we are excited for Miss Universe, but
And I
that
can't
allows us to
wait too!
yes, of course, and that allows us to get a glimpse of what we'll hear from you when you are on that Miss Universe stage. And thank you so much again. Now, what is your final message to the people who are supporting you very hard? I know there's a lot of great Indonesians who are really supportive of you, and I mean, I can see them as well in the comment section, very supportive of you. So, what are your not only Indonesians, but you also have great fans from other countries. So what are your final message to the people who are supporting you and will be supporting you all the way up to the finals of Miss Universe?
Okay, I cannot stop to saying thank you so much for your big support for everyone. Because without you guys, I cannot stand right now until this position. I cannot even stand to hold my reign until finish without your support. Because your support means a lot. Even you can just giving a love comment or message me through all my DMs or commenting to all my Instagram to the others account also. It's very, very important to me. And to all of you guys, I love you, and you will always have a place in my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That is a very good message. And I am very confident that there are people who will be supporting you 100%. And whatever happens, they will never back out. And let me just say again, whatever happens in Miss Universe, I know many people are so proud of you because we have seen how you have worked hard for this. And all I can say for now is I wish you the best. And I really wish that the universe will give you what your heart desires.
Thank you so much, Alvin. All the best for you too. And keep supporting all the children as your teachers. Keep do good, work good, and happy with everything that you do.
Thank you very much. And unfortunately, this is the end of our interview, but I just wanted to say again, thank you so much to you for allowing us, for giving us this time. I mean, it's 40 minutes, but it feels like 5 minutes. It's really amazing.
It's
Thank you to
right.
the organization for allowing this. And again, much love to you and a huge hope that hopefully you will do very well. Thank you so much for this time. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate. You don't know how excited I was when the organization said yes to this interview. I mean, super excited. And
I'm
right
super
now,
excited
I am super
too.
thankful.
I'm super excited too, and they mentioned that you want to interview me. Thank you so much.
And right now, I am just beyond thankful. So again, thank you so much. It's always an honor to have you here.
Thank you so much once again, Alvin, and have a good night there. And say hi to all your families, to all your friends, to all the Filipinos. Love you. Bye. Thank
Thank you very much.
you.
Goodbye. Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Yes, thank you as well to everyone who joined us in this live. I mean, that was it. I mean, it's 40 minutes, but it feels like 5 minutes. It was very, very fast. But let me just say that I am super thankful to the Putri or the Indonesia organization for allowing us to have this interview. Thank you as well to the 2,300 people who's here. I mean, I really didn't expect this much, but thank you so much. I am super happy. I'm super amazed. And I'm happy for this opportunity. Again, for those who were not able to watch the interview, I will be uploading this video on my YouTube channel. So hopefully you will be rewatching the interview to see how amazing IU is. And hopefully you, as an Indonesian by heart, and all of those fans who will be supporting Indonesia, I really hope that let's give her all the support that we can give.